Good morning. I don't know why, but it cuts out. Doesn't want me to share my brain dump because that's what I'm about to do is just, it's like a video diary for myself, but it may get published somewhere. Published. Posted actually, because I don't edit. Just wanted to unload some of this overthinking that's going on in my head. And it was just regarding more than ever I'm feeling that each of us would benefit from looking in our own mirror. Yep, that amazing reflection of yourself, literally, internally, your whole being. More than ever, this is what the world needs. More of us to take self-responsibility. In my opinion, that will allow us to feel more at ease because of the external events, etc., that are going to continue. They're going to get louder. But if we do not look back at ourselves first, I'm not sure we're going to be able to deal with that external stuff. Whatever it is and whatever it continues to be. I can't tell you exactly because no one really does know. But I do know that is a contributing factor to our mental health and our whole well-being. It just is. And that is where the practice of non-attachment is going to be even more beneficial. Polarity is you've got to look at yourself as a whole person, being spiritually, vibrationally, as in we are the vibration before we are seen. So collectively, if we practice this, I believe it's going to be a benefit to all of us, because I've just also got thoughts around how much, I don't know about anyone else, but the marketing is getting louder as well, because we have digital 24/7 constant messaging that is getting more and more, in my view, psychological to hit us wherever that is in us, myself included. Buy this product, it'll do this, it'll do that, like we've got problems and we need fixing more than ever, which is realistically, it's not true. But it's very easy to get pulled into that vortex. Again, it's just an energy. However, it is getting louder. We're consuming even more than what we ever were even 5 years ago. More of everything, by the way. Not just material, but of course materially, spiritually, mentally, the whole spectrum. So I feel like if we want to get that peace we think we're looking for, well, myself included, it can only come from inside each of us first. Because the external is going to get louder and louder. I don't really feel it's going to quieten down anytime soon. It's not a matter of hiding either. It's quite wild time to be on this earth, but we were also put on the earth at the time we were. Each of us are, in my opinion as well, for a purpose towards the future. So for me personally, that is that, yes, I've been shutting down in fear of ridicule. I'm not saying I know anything. Just have this, I'm just compelled to share. And what I find I've been doing is consuming more than I thought I had to fill that void of fear and ridicule that I'm fearing may happen, which means it's an awareness that's come up that I need to do more grounding, and also, as all of us, more insight to taking responsibility of what I want to share. Because if we think we have to get X, Y, Z, that happened in my generation growing up. I've got to have this, I've got to have that until I'm this. Until I get that, I can't be this, etc., etc. I actually am observing that's louder now than I feel like it was not even 5 years ago. It's going to get louder if we allow ourselves to believe that makes us whole, because it actually doesn't. It makes us feel even more inadequate and lesser. All right, So you do you. However, just wanted to share. Bye.